So hi guys, welcome to the first game of the community scrims today on March 6, 2018, and it's the last day of the Lunar New Year, so we are ending it with a bang here in the OverRush community, OverRush PH, Philippine OverRush community. Check out the new panels below to see more. So on the blue team, we have Rebirth on the Sombra, Salamatos on the Moira, Funtrick on the Roadhog, Butterman on Doomfist, Kim Da-hyun on the Widowmaker, and Cherry Cheese on the Yana. On the other hand, Nixer is on the Widowmaker, Micro's on the Genji, Valentin is on the Mercy, Billy on the Yana, Exalish on Diva, and Dodge is on the Winston. And as you can see, I'm literally warming up as Dodge just jumps on to the Widowmaker, getting the first kill of the match right there. Nixer gets a follow-up. So good follow-up coming in from the backline of Red Team. So we can see Red Team right now just focusing on offensive attack led by Dodges. Will he actually come out of this alive? No, Rebirth gets the kill after a few shots on Sombra. So Sombra has seen a lot of new changes. And we'll see how Rebirth is gonna play this Calamus with the kill on the micro. But the point has gone the way of Red Team. I know Butterman getting hammered right here. Has to retreat on the Doomfist. 667 was used to get away. And let's see Nixer providing OverRush shooting, getting a few hits onto the Moira. And now we have Red Team with complete map controls so far. Oh, Nixer with a kill onto Butterman. Where is that? As Rebirth uses the EMP, force the chance of it out. Will he get any other kills? Dodge is uncontested. Now he pops the Primal Rage. Will he even get hacked? No, he hasn't even got hacked yet. By Rebirth, finally, the jumps are turned off, and Micro now with the Dragon Blade gets hit by Biotic Grenade from Cheddar Cheese, and Funtrick secures the kill. And you guys didn't know, we are the OverRush community, and we do have the Discord server. And check out the panel below to find more as a selfish shock has been used. Oh yeah, I changed my controls. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, there. Here comes a coincidence coming in from Calamitous, going for the Mercy. Will it actually get any kills? It's got a lot of damage onto Valentine right there though. And now 3 have fallen in favor of blue team. So, blue team. So blue team now has a chance to actually capture the point. Warm-up screen, guys. Kim Da-hyun now finally gets a few hits onto the Genji. 3 fell in that last defense. So half and half there coming in from Red Team. Red Team will need to regroup to retake the point, however.
My ultimate is almost ready.
I found
So now we do see a defense coming in, and Billy does have the Nano Boost available. Cherry Cheese actually falls, and now we have Dodges once again boosted up by Billy. Dodges jumps onto the point. The Tracer has fallen, however. Funtrick now being focused by the Winston. Sadly, the Roda Hook does not actually connect. Meanwhile, onto the point. Ooh, the Dragon Blade has been committed by Micro. So we are gonna do some changes because it's so hard to actually fix this up. And now Kim Da-hyun. God, I'm so sleepy, honestly. Kim Da-hyun though has to blink away from dodge this. And the pulse bomb is available. Here comes the coalescence as well. The Valkyrie has been popped by Valentin. Will it actually get some kills right there? Butterman now using the Meteor Strike, going for Billy. Billy gets slammed in the middle. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell everyone that I'm streaming. And here goes the Rocket Punch. It does not even connect. Funtrick right now also Nano Boosted. So the two Anas doing some work with those Nano Boosts, paving the way for offenses to actually come out and be successful. Here goes the hook though onto the Mercy. Does it get the kill? Yes, it does. But now we have Micro once again on the Genji. Dragon Blade has been unsheathed, getting a few more kills. 3 fall to Micro's Blade. And now Red Team is in such a good spot to keep this point, taking Night Market 100 to 36%. What you mean, dude?
Justice ain't gonna dispense.
Hi, there you go. We are casting some OverRush community scrims once again. Glad to see you here on the Twitch channel. And we do see a Pharah coming in from Rebirth this time, and my controls are back to normal, so it should be easier to spectate. A Biotic Orb does come the way of Red Team. Rebirth finally gets the first kill onto Micro. Torbjorn has been used by Nixer though. A turret immediately falls. In the meantime though, we can see in the ground the Tracer doing some forms of damage, getting a hit onto the Diva. Exalicious has been demech, and looks like blue team has easily captured this point due to the offense of Tracer and the Pharah. And I really need some water after this. It's so hard to talk. Dodge this though does fall. Blue team now on the offense, now pushing in to the other side. Nixer forced to Transnegate out, and Kim Na-hyun almost blows himself up. But instead, Micro with the reflect gets the kill onto the Tracer. In the meantime, the Genji did fall, but the revive is available. So we can see right now a skirmish here happening on the bridge. No environmentals yet coming in from either team, except maybe from Rebirth. Concussive shot does not connect onto Evan, however. He is now grounded by the new update. And now that's 5v6 in favor, no, 4v6 rather, in favor of red team. We do see a coalescence coming in from Calamitous now. Will it actually get anyone? No dodges with the kill. Funchick does have the Primal Rage available. He'll be using it to stall out and even gets the kill onto the Mercy. So it looks like this can go the way of blue team now. If Funchick can get even another kill, good staggering in so far by Rebirth, and Funchick gets another two. The healers aren't doing their work here for red team, and Funchick almost single-handedly keeps the point alive with a little support coming in from Rebirth and the rest of his team. So hello Chikama. And ooh, a EMP did come out from Nixer, but it does not actually connect onto anyone. And we do have OverRush coming in from Rebirth. Funchick now with the kill on Valentine, and finally Concussive shot does connect onto Billy. Dashes with the kill onto the Fire, however. So good jump coming in from the Winston, but looks like this still is firmly in blue team's control. Another jump there on by Dodge, but it does not even connect. Nixer right now does actually translocate in, and now we have Micro with the Dragon Blade getting a hit onto Calamitous, and ooh, another reflect from Micro for that pulse bomb. So you guys saw that, it was really good coming in from Micro. Second time he has reflected the pulse bomb of Kim Da-hyun. Self-destruct is there, however, and it does not actually get anyone. Three have fallen on the side of blue for now, and looks like red team will be able to capture this point after a almost complete control by blue team. So we now do see Billy right now taking the role of like the Roadhog area, trying to get some sweet ult charge, and another reflect coming in from Micro. The reflex have been on point, and Dodges almost falls. If he only got hacked or something, he would have actually fallen. Now Dodges trying to push that way everyone. Zarya has fallen all the way across the highway of Lijiang Tower, and Butterman now with the charge in with the rocket punch. Here comes a jump in from Rebirth on the Junkrat. So Rebirth using those projectile heroes to some effect. Sadly, the Junkrat immediately falls, and 4 ultimates now are in the way of Team Blue. And here comes the EMP, and now finally a stick coming in from Kim Da-hyun onto Micro. No more deflect this time. And assistance from Nixer. Rebirth with the kill onto Nixer in the backline. And now Tin has to keep his team alive. Let's see though, with Kim Da-hyun just skirmishing around, trying to get kill onto the Mercy right there. Will it actually get the kill? No, it does not. And Cheddar Cheese pretty salty about that. Environmental kill. Funchick now jumping in with the Primal Rage in hand. Will he pop it immediately? Gets sleep darted and hacked. So no Primal Rage for him. Really good play coming in from Nixer. And Billy did fall, however, to the Junkrat. And this is the opportunity blue team is waiting for. Rebirth now with the Riptire onto the Graviton Surge of Cheddar Cheese, and Valentine gets immediately spotted out by Butterman. Nixer falls away. Exalicious now. D-Mech gets tossed up into the air. And Funchick with the kill. Here goes Dodge is coming in from the middle just to contest. He will try to pop the Prime Image, and he does so pretty early, just in case anything will happen in the meantime. Butterman on the backline trying to get a meteor strike. Does it connect? No. We go back to Dodges onto the point, going for Rebirth. Gets trapped up by Rebirth, and there's a kill right there. Will anyone else be able to make it? Now Nixer trying to go back in. Translocates it's in. Is it enough? Nixer just standing here. Punchek has been hacked, especially the right on dodge this though, but the EMP has come the way of Red Team. Will it be enough to turn the tide for Red Team? Here comes Diana of Billy jumping in. No, it looks like Blue Team might be able to take this unless Micro can do anything with the deflect. No, he does not. And Lijiang Tower's Gardens moves to Blue Team 100% to 99%. Let me just get water, guys. I'm really parched. So now we are in control center right here. And water is good. Charities with the kill there onto Micro to start it off. Nixer now hacking the Tracer instead of the med pack. So this is gonna be an interesting engagement in the back coming in for the two. So Tracer versus Sombra, a pretty key matchup. In the meantime though, the rest of Red Team has fallen one by one. So Nixer is all alone. Blue Team trying to scout out where Nixer could be, but Nixer just decides to evade all that, goes in through the sidelines, and looks like Control Center initially starts off with Blue Team's capture. Cherokee is on the Roadhog, pretty close with the Whole Hog right there, just connects onto the wall rather than anything else, and Nixer right now getting the kill onto Kim Dahyun. So this is gonna be an engagement. Red Team is looking for Coalescence, has been used with Calamitous, however, and this is gonna be enough for a pushback by Butterman and Calamitous combined. Gets the kill onto two. So far, Micro jumping around. They are forced to actually regroup right now, and Nixer gets punched immediately by the Doomfist of Butterman. So 2 ultimates are available for Blue Team, 3 are available for Red Team, and they really need to push out of this choke. Using the Dragon Blade to commit right here, and Danton even uses the Valkyrie, but Micro really low due to Biotic Grenade, and that's not what Red Team was looking for. Dodges with the kill onto Kim Dahyun, however, and Valentine with a really risky Resurrect gets punished heavily by Rebirth and the rest of his team. Butterman right now against the Sombra. Abilities are disabled when hacked, and that's Doomfist does not like that at all. Graviton has been used, and now Funcheck is hacked alongside the rest of his team, but Red Team is struggling with synergy right now. Nixer EMPing with no follow-up coming in. So here comes a hook onto Exalicious, and the Diva Mech barely makes it out of spawn, and even the Pilot just barely makes it a few steps before dying. Kim Dahyun ends up destroying herself once again, but looks like this control center is firmly in Blue Team's control. Red Team can barely come out. Will we see a self-destruct? Yes, it is used outside of spawn. Can Red Team actually get to the point? No. And Blue Team takes Lijiang Tower 2-1.
Play of the game.
You see Calamitous here with the play of the game on the Coalescence. Actually, since my voice isn't did win the last time, so we still have Rebirth to Cherokee. So Rebirth is on the Sombra, Calamitous on the Genji. Actually, yun nga, since my voice is pretty shot, we'll have chiller stream kind of thing. So you can see right now, Blue Team is only gonna run the Lucio, so a single healer with the Sombra should work out in the older EMP days, but now running a Sombra in the support slot will be pretty detrimental, even though as he hacks the medpacks On the other hand, we only see Sweet Fry on the Mercy. So it looks like the one support system coming in from both teams are available. And we do see right now Beast taking a high ground approach in all of this. In the meantime, we have Rebirth right now just skulking around. What Rebirth wants to do is get into the battle lines exactly like that. Gets a kill onto Milsons with his Translocate combination. Hacks are gonna be used offensively due to the Lucio support pick will be an offensive one. So you can see Rebirth will be hacking med packs here in the front line rather than the back. On the other hand, blue team does have firm control of the point. Sweet Fry does switch to the Lucio right now. The Lucio is a really good pick in control maps. And we can see Rebirth just skirmishing along. If you're the Sombra, you might want to camp on the bigger health packs rather than the smaller ones because they fill you up immediately. And I think they regen faster. And we can see Saito now with the kill onto Rebirth. The Dragon Strike is available for the Hanzo. And using those in the narrow choke points here in Lighthouse will do wonders. Kim Da-hoon with the stick onto Beast. And Dumbledore does use a tactic visor in the middle of everything. Doesn't even spot out anyone though. And the red team immediately captures the point. Interesting play from the blue team, just running away completely as Dumbledore using the tactical visor. Like if they had maybe Butterman or Cheddar Cheese ready, they could have actually countered the tactical visor right there. Now the Tracer doing Tracer things, being very pesky indeed. 3 ultimates are the way of both teams. And it's gonna be interesting how they're gonna run this. They might want to use a combination using the Genji Dragon Blade of Calamitous. Oh, Rebirth did use the EMP, but no one was there to follow up. Calamitous was busy playing with geometry. In the meantime, Ilson's with the Dragon Blade. Ooh, Sound Barrier has been used to assist with the Dragon Blade there. So 2 ultimates were committed in that engagement. So pretty smart Sound Barrier right there. You can see Milsons was pretty low, but on the other hand, blue team now has distinct advantage with ultimates. Calamitous though doing some very questionable things with his Genji here. Dragon Blade has been available for quite a while. And when you do have an ultimate, you usually want to use it as soon as you can in a good manner instead of just holding it like this. Now Funchick with a Sound Barrier indoors. So the thing with indoor Sound Barriers, only get a few heroes because line of sight is key for Sound Barrier. And Graviton going in with their Dragon Strike of the enemy of all things. So that was a pretty smart play coming there from Saito to try with the Dragon Strike because the AoE of the Dragon Strike is bigger than the Graviton Surge by a bit. So anyone nearby hitting his teammates could actually been hurt right there. Dumbledore now with the tactical visor once again. Spots out the enemy team just like out of position. Good play right there from Dumbledore. Initiates with it, however. He could have used it to like reload faster instead because tactical visor doesn't add much beyond fire rate and reload speed. So if you're pretty confident with your aim right there, you can easily do a tactical visor all the time with Soldier 76. So now the capture values are pretty even actually. And another Dragon Blade coming in, but Milsons immediately gets punched by Butterman. So the Doomfist does have the stun value onto the Rocket Punch. And we can see Butterman right now going crazy indoors, getting a punch onto Not like this as well. And Meteor Strike committed onto the Lucio. So Butterman on the Doomfist played extremely well. The Doomfist very good with those tight corners, especially in control points. Here comes a contest though from Red Team. Can they actually take this? Tracer, the best hero to actually contest, and not like this, with a pretty clutch barrier right there to get rid of the hack onto the Tracer. And Seidel with the Dragon Strike. So good stagger in coming in from Red Team right now, but it looks like it wasn't enough. No ultimates were available. So let's talk back to the Doomfist pick right there. So the Doomfist did stun up the Genji who was Dragon Blading. So good hit right there from Butterman. On the other hand, we could also talk about the Doomfist combo indoors. The Meteor Strike was ang tawag dito? The Meteor Strike was unnecessary because you can use the Meteor Strike to actually get away from a lot of damage instead of using it offensively.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Gago. So guys, if you can hear that, there's like, I can hear just like ambulances and stuff happening. So I think there's a fire nearby or something. So good thing we're all playing Overwatch here, and now we see Rebirth going for the hack onto the Widowmaker. So it's getting a hack onto the Widowmaker only secures the ang tawag dito, the grappling hook from being used as Dumbledore gets the kill onto Butterman. So we can see a Widowmaker battle here on Ruins. And Wilson so jumping in onto Kim Da-hyun. So Genji, a pretty good pick here on Ruins as well. You can usually see a Genji Widowmaker lineup coming in from any team here on Ruins because Genji can easily climb the ruins of Ilios Ruins. And the Widowmaker has lots of sightlines here on this map. Ilios Ruins is one of the premier Widow maps in Overwatch. So you can almost always see a Widowmaker being played by the main DPS of any team. Like explained, the Widowmaker sightlines are usually through these ruins. This is the only point of protection in the meantime, as we can see Kim Da-hyun falling right there. Also, it's very easy to grappling hook up due to the nature of the pillars. So the Widowmaker has many forms of escape and lines of sight on this map. Right now, Milson's just playing along on the ruins of on the Pantheon rather of blue team. So if you are the wall climb, because there is an area above to actually hide in above, and now Funchick gets stunned by not like this right there as he falls. And Calamitous right now just getting a few hits onto the Lucio. So you always want to be offensive here on Ruins, but not too much to actually overextend to the spawn. Usually choke point for Ruins is in this area where exactly Butterman is engaging against, not like this. And we have the Winston right now jumping in to actually chase after anyone. Number 1 Genji Basi Calamitous right there. New team coming in from Calamitous as not like this does take down Funchick. Sound barrier did get committed by Beast right there to secure the push. Kinda unnecessary right there. You always want to use the sound barrier for bursts of damage to protect them, but it's always the cast time also makes sound barrier quite an iffy ultimate to actually use. And now with red team still capturing the still holding the point, blue team right now does have the Dragon Blade available, and they use the Cool Hog right there, using it to condense the red team in for the Dragon Blade right now. Fredo counters Cheddar Cheese, and we do see Calamitous going against the Genji, and matching Dragon Blades do come out for both Calamitous and Milson's right now with kill on to Kim Da-hyun. And looks like Ruins is going to red team. Red team did utilize a better play on the Widowmaker right there. And what's that? Ooh. Sunog sa QC. So apparently there's a fire here in Quezon City of all things. Oh, that's why. So there's a fire near UP apparently. Anakan mo po ako, Giant Division Jeffrey Gomez. That's true. Anakan mo ko, Calamitous. My voice is really shot right now. Can you get me water, babe?
5, 4,
Oh, it's so close! So, I'm just gonna announce it. May sunog. Hindi mo. So now, we are on well right now. And we can see the Orisa coming in from Butterman Rebirth with the kill on the side though. So environmentals exactly as Cheddar Cheese doing right there. Are key in well. Cheddar Cheese counted on the jump of the Winston to not be available exactly as he used it. Numbledore right now still on the Widowmaker using the Lighthouse for cover. So that's a pretty interesting area to actually attack from. Because your sightline is like in half right there. So Lucia coming in right now from Rebirth. Orisa coming in from Butterman. Cheddar Cheese on the Roadhog as well. So that's 3 environmental potentials coming in from blue team. So they should center their defense on the backside of the well rather than the front. When you are running a well lineup, on the other hand, we do see a dive for red team. Not like this. Will want to get in the middle of everything. Might even get a few boops with the jump. But that's not his key role right there. We see Beast also coming in onto the Lucio. And it's going to be interesting who can out-boop the other. As Beast right now is just healing up his Hanzo. And Butterman gets a kill onto Not Like This right there in the middle area. Ooh! So if you guys have tried to actually boop an Orisa, it's actually a struggle to boop that hero for some reason. Maybe it's because of her weight or something, but yeah. It's just a struggle to boop the Centaur hero. And now we see Kim Da-hyun going for the Hanzo and the Lucio. Good halt right there from Butterman. So if you guys do use the halt, I mean spot out the halt, you might want to aim in that area in like a second delay. Due to the nature of how it just vacuums in the enemy. Now 3 ultimates are in the way of blue team. So ult economy firmly in their strat. They might want to combo up with their 5 ultimates now. And we'll see Calamitous might be leading the charge. No, they're just using key kills and now Rebirth with the sound barrier alongside Cheddar Cheese onto the Hool Hog. So 2 ultimates already committed. And that should be enough for this engagement. Ooh, Butterman using the Bongo gun right here. And ooh, a good boop, but Cheddar Cheese gets a kill onto Not Like This right there. Oh, it's so close. And blue team takes Ilios right there as we are doing a more analytical stream right now.
Play of the game.
Now Calamitous with play of the game here. Onto the Genji. It's actually pretty chill to cast about strategies rather than play by play. So let me know in the comments below of which one do you guys prefer. We can use the Community Scrim defense lineup right here. So we have Rebirth on the Symmetra of all things, Calamitous on the Widowmaker, Funchick on the Mercy, Butterman on the Torbjorn, Kim Da-hyun on the Genji, and Cheddar Cheese on the Ana. On the other hand, Daehan on the Moira, getting zapped up by the Symmetra. As we do mute the music right there. Narvaral on the Doomfist, Tocino on the Ana, Inkster on the Diva, Nethood on the Genji, and Neogear is on the Winston. In the meantime, though, Deathhood with the kill onto the Genji. Onto the Torture turret right there. And Buddy right now, in the middle of everything, turret has been done. What is happening? Rebirth, though, does get killed by the Moira right there. And Calamitous right now trying to get a hit on to anyone, getting hammered down by Tocino right there. And now Coalescence coming in from Daehan right there, trying to support out the Winston. Even points it at the turret right there. Butterman right now popping up the Torbjorn Molten Core right there, but there is no turret available. So looks like the Symmetra Torbjorn did not work out in favor of blue team, and Kim Da-hyun right now just wrecking face, getting killed onto 2 in the stagger defense. Inkster right now in the backline. And blue team right now trying to reconvene on point B. Calamitous right now forced to back off from Neogear. Neogear pops down the Primal Rage. Going for the kill onto the Genji. Will he actually get the kill? No. Kim Da-hyun right now gets to avoid all the action coming in from Neogear. In the meantime, now Butterman will kill onto Narbaral. Narbaral does like to play that Doomfist, and now Deathhood with the Dragon Blade, unleashing it, going for Rebirth, but gets taken down by the Torben of all heroes. And Dragon Blade has been used by Kim Da-hyun right here. The Selfish Shock though coming in from Inkster, gets a kill onto Fun Trick. And I think my voice is getting better. Can I leave? Need to restart. Go ahead. But we'll sub someone. And now apparently these guys have being shipped right here. Butterman right now carrying on the Torbjorn so far. And we now have Billy in for Deathhood right here. So Billy Halana.
No one can hide from my sight.
Oh god, I'm so distracted right now. We do have 2 ultimates available for the McCree and the Torbjorn. So the Torbjorn has actually been playing so well so far in this Hanamura map. Getting so many key kills, preventing the steamroll. Now Daehan right now ready with the Coalescence. So 1 ultimate available. Will it be enough to get the kills they need? Calamitous right now in the backline playing very aggressively. Will he get the kill? Oh, the Widowmaker Daehan just jumping around before Calamitous falls to Neogear. Meantime right now Inkster trying to go against the Genji of Kim Da-hyun. And a hook coming in from onto Neogear rather. Funtrick right now staying on the point. Neogear with the kill onto Rebirth. So here comes the first push coming in this second half coming in from Neogear and Red Team. God, it's so hot. Butterman right now. So you guys can see the Torbjorn turret. The line of sight is actually pretty good, but Tocino can easily snipe that there. And exactly that's what they do. Ana with the kill onto the turret right there. So it looks like blue team is in firm control of the point. The blue team also with the ultimate advantage in these engagements. So you won't see blue team losing a clash anytime soon without like doing something extremely out of positional. Like if you can see maybe the Genji coming out here and gets caught out, maybe that should be the opening red team needs. Billy though with the kill onto Rebirth, so maybe we can see Billy right now getting a few key headshots. Billy knows the Torbjorn is building a turret to the left and gets the kill onto Butterman right there. Now goes for the Ana. The Ana and the Widowmaker right now sniping one another. Cherry Cheese being focused heavily by Neogear as well. Biotic Grenade has been used and Funtrick with the kill right now. Take a breather being used. No Hul Hog coming in out as of yet. And here we go. The Hul Hog being used by Funtrick to protect the point. And the Selfish Shock coming in from Inkster. Inkster getting a kill onto the Roadhog. It looks like that was just a trade right there in favor still of the defense. No ticks has been given. Kim Da-hyun right now dashes out. And now the Dragon Blade to dash back once again in. Going for Neogear, but Neogear with the Winston gets the kill onto Kim Da-hyun. So Butterman has stayed on the Torbjorn all throughout this Hanamura defense. And now Narbaral is flanking from the left side. Will he choose off some shurikens? Yes, he does. Gives out his position right there. And now going for the med pack, but Cherry Cheese chases him down, gets the kill. So the Torbjorn is doing so much work in this Hanamura defense. Like that whole left side area has now been deemed unpassable by Red Team. And there is Neogear once again, who nano boosted up and forces the Molten Core out, but he also has to retreat right there. Kim Da-hyun now, the Genji though, just struggling right there, and Punch. Ooh, Butterman gets the kill on the hammer onto Inkster right there. So the hammer does do a different amount of damage compared to normal melees. And you can see Narval just gets spotted out by Kim Do-hyun, gets taken down by the Genji and the Winston. Now Calamitous does have the... Oh! Calamitous with the fade dodge Billy shots right there. Billy right now going for the Torbjorn, gets the kill onto the midget of Sweden. I think it's Sweden. Calamitous right now playing against Billy, but Billy gets the kill right there. Amazing play so far by Billy. Now he's going for the turret, going for Rebirth, and Rebirth falls to Billy right there, going for Diana now. Is Billy gonna start popping off Kim Do-hyun with the deflect? Might go for the Widowmaker. Yes, exactly, that's what he does. But he is really low. In the meantime, Narvel does fall in the backline. Casino right now healing the team up. Billy with the kill once again onto Kim Do-hyun. And Billy is in the low ground. They had with the Transcendence right there, healing up Inkster. One tick has gone the way of Red Team. And here comes a Molten Core coming in from Butterman once again.
10 seconds remaining.
That's right now throwing the orbs out. Blue Team firmly in control of this point for our only alive. Will Narvel actually shadow step onto the point? No, he does not. And Blue Team holds with the Torbjorn defense to 1 point and 35%.
0 to 1. Switching sides.
Let's switch up the layouts. I'm sorry guys, my casting right now is pretty low energy. My throat just immediately gave out on me the moment I started. Also, like, I literally woke up at 7:06 to get up and set this up because I said it was gonna be at 7 o'clock. So we started 7:15 here Philippine time, and this is our third game. And so far, Blue Team has not lost yet. And we see a 3 in a row coming in from Blue Team. Sige nga. What's up? Oh yeah. Oh, meron pa. It's so close. I'm gonna blame the fire, the fumes, fucking up my voice right there.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
It's always nice to talk to everyone on the lobby. I wish everyone was on the stream instead, though. Support my stream, guys. Rebirth now is on the Widowmaker, Calamitous on the Moira, Funtrick on the Diva, Butterman on the Zenyatta,
1.
Kim Do-hyun on the Tracer, and Cheese on the Reinhardt. Dehan right now going with the Orisa Torbjorn strat alongside Neo Gear, Narberal on the Reaper, Casino on the Ana, Inkster on the Winston, and Billy on the Genji. So I think I'm waking up so far right now. And hi guys, we are in our community scrim right here of the first one this March, or the second right here, as Rebirth does get a kill on to Billy right now. Now going for the Winston, spots out the Orisa Torbjorn on the side of the point. Will he actually get an opening? Narberal almost falls right there, barely gets away. He literally shrugs it off to get the kill. And now we see Calamitous and Kim Do-hyun right now going for the offense on the backline. Will he see a Biotic Orb coming in? Calamitous with the geometry right there. And now see Funtrick being slept right there. Funtrick now going for the Torbjorn turret. And Dehan struggles against the Diva. Diva taking a kill onto the Torbjorn. And now it's up to Neo Gear, Inkster, and Tocino right now. Looks like Tocino is the first one to fall. Kim Do-hyun right now just zipping past the defenses. And Billy is the only one left for Red Team. Billy with the kill onto the Tracer, now going for the Bastion of Butterman, but Butterman just takes up, gives a punch to the Genji. And looks like Blue Team is easily gonna capture point A. And God, these guys have been winning for the past 1 hour.
Objective A captured.
Inkster now with the kill on I mean, it's just jumping in, but he actually falls to Butterman. So pretty unwise play right there coming in from Inkster, because he now has been staggered. Luckily, blue team was just using it for position 6 rather than actually going on to the point. So it's gonna be a 6v6 defense once again for red team this time. Earthshatter is available, and now Butterman setting up behind Cheddar Cheese. Sebastian doing some work. Point and click adventure right here coming in for Butterman. Now he being healed up by the Coalescence of Calamitous. So good strategy coming in so far from blue team, keeping Butterman alive. And now he spots out the Moira. Tank is available, and blue team easily takes Hanamura. Bakit kayo puro panalo?
Play of the game.
Nigir here though with play of the game.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Okay, Alex. So we have Nixer on the Mercy, Beast on the Orisa, Sweetfire on the Torgrid, Saito on the Hanzo, Dumbledore on the Moira, and MNJ on the Roadhog. On the other hand, on the attack, Dodge This is on the Winston, Milsons is on the Roadhog, Nethood on the Genji, Funtrick on the Zenyatta, Not Like This on the Mei, and Calamitous on the Moira. Hola, hello Mavs. Thank you for showing up on the stream. Thank you for playing so far. It's always good to see so many people showing up for our scrims, diba?
5, 4,
So you know, maybe we can
1. Attackers incoming.
when we have a proper system, we can improve the community better. But so far the lobbies have been being full extremely fast. So it's great to see the community available at almost any time. And now we see Death to right now. So here's the defense near the Duskwood ride coming in from blue team. Beast right now holding with the Thorburn turret. And so far, he goes a flank from the back by Milsons and Calamitous. But now Dodge this with first blood onto Saito right there. Here goes the Resurrect from Nixer onto Saito. But looks like red team is overrunning blue team right now. And MNJ here all alone with Saito and Nixer. Nixer really low. And MNJ is actually the last one to fall right there. Deathhood with a kill onto Tree. It looks like red team easily captures the first point in less than a minute. Yes?
27 fire trucks.
That's more.
Objective A captured.
There are 27 fire trucks. So if you guys have been listening on the stream, there have been 27 fire trucks that has dropped by through the Sikatuna village area. So yeah, so shout out to really big fires near military camps. So I'll check up on the news on that later on and announce about it. Sweetfire gets the kill onto Not Like This. So Sweetfire is pretty handy on his Mei. So the StarCraft area, pretty good area for the Mei unless a fire does come out from the red team. The choke point nature of the second point and actually even the third point on the Diablo area makes the Mei a pretty good pick, especially with the new buffs with the freeze time. And Wilson's right now with the kill onto Dumbledore. That is right now unleashing Dragon Blade right there. Will he get any other kills beyond Saito? As we do see Dumbledore using the Coalescence to get the kill onto the Genji. So the Coalescence are trading right there. And Milsons with the hook and the kill onto Dome. So Milsons is a really good Roadhog player. The combo is perfect almost all the time coming in from Milsons. Pretty reliable with his hook combo. But there is a freeze coming in from Sweetfire. Now Funtrick unleashing the Transcendence, allowing Red Team to go in. But what's this? The point? The payload is being pushed by Not Like This time. So Not Like This, very good mentality with the objective. Reminiscent of a pro player that I know. I wonder who. But anyway, we do see Dodges right now gaining another kill on the Nixer on the Baby Diva. And the blue team has been over. Oh, blue team! Sweetfire unleashing the Blizzard before he dies, and now Dumbledore in the backline gets the kill on the Dodges using the Biotic Orb to heal himself up in his engagement, but Funtrick still gets the kill. So if you guys really need some burst, you just toss out the purple one. But if you think it's gonna be a longer engagement, you should use the yellow one. So in that situation, Dumbledore should have used the purple one to get the kill on the Funchick, who does not have self-healing. But so far, the red team is just on fire with the pushes. So if you guys want to check out the emotes right there, it's really cute. The emotes, all three are up, so feel free to subscribe right there. As well as with the kill on the Nixer. Nixer struggling on his Mercy for some reason. Maybe not playing properly something, as an Ice Wall has come up from the Roadhog. I mean, from Not Like This. And here comes a Blizzard, as Not Like This does get the Ice Block in time. Gets the freeze onto 2. The 2 tanks have been frozen. Orisa now an Icicle right there. And up to Not Like This right now to get the kill. That Hood unleashing the Tactical Visor in the backline. And looks like the steamroll is still continuing for Red Team. Red Team easily takes the Blizzard World right there with how many minutes remaining? With 4 seconds removed from their initial timeout. 3 minutes and 56 seconds available for Red Team. And now we will see Blue Team now on the attack. So, sige nga pa, Miss Fireperson, what's the update on the nearby fire?
What's not checking it anymore?
What happened? I want to know how many trucks have passed by.
I don't know. I just checked the Bureau of Fire thingy.
Uh,
So it's like Task Force Bravo. Just past 5th alarm already.
okay, so past 5th alarm, I have no idea what that means, but I guess the fire is pretty big. Maybe I'll post about the fire later on. Maybe we'll drop by and I'll post it on my channel or something, or on my page. So if you guys don't know my various social medias, usually they're on the overlay, facebook.com/daxcast, twitch.tv/daxph, where you're probably watching this right now. And we can see Red Team now going for quite an interesting defense. We have dodged this on the Zenyatta. Wilson's on the Zarya, Deathhood on the Soldier 76. Funchick on the Diva, Not Like This on the best hero Symmetra, and Calamitous on the Moira. So the Zen Moira does provide good healing, but its problem is the mobility is quite lacking in a sense to actually get nearby the teammates you need to be near. Dodge this will need line of sight almost all the time, and Calamitous will need to use the fades to actually catch up with other heroes. On the other hand, we have Nixer on the Mercy, Beast on the Lucius, Free Fire on the Reinhardt, Saito on the Genji, Dumbledore on the Sombra, and M&J on the Diva. So we've been seeing Sombra a lot more recently with the new changes to make Sombra a DPS hero. And we see the Sombra right now setting up on the left side. Funchick right now almost gets hack right there, but the Symmetra turrets from Not Like This playing a key role. And now we do see a charge coming in from Sweet Fry. Is he gonna get killed onto anyone? No, Deathhood with a immediate punish as the overextend from Sweet Fry with the charge. Dumbledore trades his life for Not Like This. And Saito is forced back alongside the rest of his team. Nixer trying to find anyone to resurrect, but it's not available right here. Saito now giving some good old charge. Now Beast being healed up as well. Nixer in the front line of all things. And Saito gets taken down by the Diva. Deathhood does have the first ultimate available of the game. Tactical Visor almost coming in less than a minute. So good job so far from the Soldier 76. Does get hacked, however. He can't press that Q button now. And Fire Strike right there coming in from Free Fry, doing some bits of damage. The two supports available, support ultimates available for Blue Team are up. Soundbarrier and Valkyrie can be used offensively. Calamitous right now can counteract with the Coalescence, and so can dodge this with the Transcendence. It looks like Nixer is gonna start things off with the Valkyrie right here, as Not Like This charges in. We'll put down a teleporter probably, or shield generator in the backline. Oh, FPS is pretty low right there. Sweet Fire now with the charge once again. Doesn't get anyone so far. And M&J, self-destruct coming in from Red Team. And Funchick with a triple alongside the Graviton Surge from Milsons. Really good combo coming in from Red Team. Gets the kills they need to keep the point alive. Amazing play coming in from the Diva and the Zarya, but Fonchik with expert positioning on that self-destruct right there.
Enemy has a shield general.
So if you guys didn't know, the sub goal for the stream is around 20 for the weekly schedule scrim. So instead of just willy-nilly getting some scrims out of nowhere, we're gonna schedule it to happen in one specific day at one specific time. So if you guys want that to happen, hit that subscribe button to support the stream. Meantime, though, Calamitous right now getting killed onto Sweet Fire Biotic Orb right there, being unleashed to heal up the team, and not like this. And Calamitous with those beams getting so many kills. MNJ falls immediately to the onslaught.
From light.
My ultimate
60
is almost
seconds
ready.
remaining.
Fire and all. Okay lang. Sinig. 4 GMs XD.
Photon barrier.
So Not Like This has been playing quite expertly on the Symmetra right now. And let's keep an eye onto the Symmetra play from Not Like This. In the meantime, though, Nixer unleashing the Valkyrie right here. Going for a kill onto the Tracer of that hood. And now an EMP has been unleashed by Dumbledore. And alongside a Graviton Surge coming in from Milson's MNJ falls. And Beast is now dancing around Sweet Fire right now. Ooh, Beast gets his Soundfire cancel right there. And looks like it's up to that to go in the back to get the kill onto Nixer. Saito right now ready with the Dragon Strike. Will we see anyone actually make it to the point? Will the Dragon Strike be unleashed? Will the Dragon get the kills they need? No! The Dragon Strike doesn't even come out. And Red Team easily captures Blizzard World 3-0.
Play of the game.
So far, every team that Calamitous has been in has gotten the victory so far. So Calamitous tried pretty hard to practice for a notable new team. And looks like the Rebirth on the Zarya, Billy on the Hanzo, Kim Da-hyun on the Genji, Neogear on the Zenyatta, and Narbaral on the Reinhardt.
Defend objective.
Where's Lucio? I don't know. I've not seen anyone do anything. On the other hand, ooh, dodge this! On the Sombra gets taken down immediately by Skyrar from Billy Nelson's right now in the hotel, trying to get away from the enemy team. And that is on the Hanzo this time, Funchik on the Ana. Not Like This on the Winston. Might jump in on the Kim Da-hyun, and Calamitous did fall onto the Moira right there. So far, Not Like This in the middle of everything, gets hammered out and killed by Billy. So Billy pretty close to his Dragon Strike right there. So far, so good coming in from the defense of Blue Team. And Sonic Arrow has been used as well. Sky Arrow does not connect. Billy is forced back as Narbral gets the kill onto Milson, who is flanking from the back. So Narbral actually gets hacked by dodges right there, giving an opportunity for a jump in coming in from Not Like This. And now Milson's going for the kill onto the Zenyatta. And ooh, Neogear with the Transcendence right there to keep his team alive. Good Transcendence coming in from the Zenyatta of Blue Team. But the Dragon Strike there, Deathhood getting the kills they need. And Billy unleashing his own Dragon Strike from Sprawn. Will it actually reach the point? Actually barely touches it. And Kim Da-hyun gets a few kills with some help of the Hanzo. Dragon Blade is available. Gets hacked though by Dodge This. Amazing play from, reaction rather, from Dodge This. And looks like Red Team will get the first point now uncontested. As not, now Red Team doing some staggers onto the push right there. And you can see the Genji dashing in from the back, trying to get a kill onto the Sombra, chasing after the Sombra of all heroes. And looks like Kim Da-hyun does fall to an onslaught, and so it's Not Like This. Well, holding the... Oh, Not Like This barely gets away. Good play from the Winston right there. Primal Rage is available. So we do have Marble right now heavily lagging as of apparently. And now here comes a Nano Boost with the Graviton Surge. Here comes the combo though, and Dot does get taken down by Milson. Snarble way too far to do anything right there. And now he's just hammering around to get the kill. Oh, Rebirth with a double with the one right click on the Zarya, but that's not enough, and Red Team continues the push on the payload. So now Blue Team is forced to actually regroup and restart their push.
My ultimate is charging.
See through the dragon's eyes.
Surrender to my will.
And here comes the Dragon Strike coming in from Death Hood right there. The payload is easily being pushed by Red Team. Good jump coming in from Rebirth, but it's not enough. Rebirth all alone gets taken out by the Hanzo. And now Billy, ready with the Dragon Strike all the way in the back New Gear, not using the Transcendence so far. Doesn't want to waste it here in a retreat. Narval gets felled.
One shot.
Now we have Deathwood just getting so many kills with the Hanzo. Hanzo easily so much damage potential from the Archer.
My EMP is charging. Sniper! Taking my head down.
Simple job.
And Deathhood gets a kill with the Skyr Arrow onto Tot. Jump coming in from Not Like This. And Billy though, ready Dragon Strike. Will we see a combination coming in from Blue Team? Kim Dahyun gets dove on by Not Like This right there. And Not Like This gets a kill immediately. So does Rebirth in the center. And Red Team looks like they are just gonna push this all the way. Oh, we have Neo Gear do unleashing the Transcendence to actually try to contest Kim Dahyun right now with on the Tracer. Deathhood gets killed with Scatter Arrow. And oh man, Rebirth right now waiting for that primary, doesn't want to get hacked by Dodge this. Trying to look for that Sombra. And no, it's not enough. Red Team takes King's Road a full capture ahead of them.
Score.
Oh my god, guys.
Switching sides.
Remind me to do not stream when I'm super tired. Because the moment, it's like Pinoy Soy Boys. Hello Kyber Cube. Shout out to Kyber Cube showing up on the stream as well. Pinoy Soy Boys. What does that even mean? Pinoy Soy Boys. So go down. Little Cheds going into the lobby. So I just want to give a quick update on the OverRush server. There's like around 20 people in the lobby right now. So it's good to see the OverRush community all available. So if you guys do want to share the Twitch link, feel free to watch at twitch.tv/DaksPH. And I think since there's so many people now coming in to the custom casual scrims, we might need a new system soon for coming into the lobby.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, that's a few things I've been thinking about actually.
Defend objective A.
Actually, depends on how many people actually show up. I might actually reduce the spectator slots for the next one, because I just don't like, everyone's just here but no one's watching the stream as much. So yeah, Billy though with the kill, trying to get a few kills, but he gets charged at by Milson's on the Diva. So Milson's just now flying around the King's Row Hotel. Narborough gets hit from the back by the Diva, and here comes a D-Mech from onto Milson's Shredder Cheese with the kill onto the Diva right there. And I guess we might see a resurrect coming in for the Hanzo. Kim Dae-hyun on the Genji. So it looks like blue team is actually capturing a tick right here. Not just right now using the barrier to his advantage, gets away from the Genji, and the Genji does fall. In the meantime, Billy getting hit by Not Like This on the Genji. And now we can see blue team being pushed back into the spawn. I know I know who's watching naman. So thank you to people who are actually tuned in, especially to Dinks right there who actually chatted. But yeah, I don't think everyone actually knows there's a Scrim stream, and every view actually just goes a long way to supporting the community. And here we do have a tactical visor coming in from Deathwood, going for a kill onto Kim Da-hyun. So that was a very interesting play from the soldier, just wiggling around the camera. And now we have Billy tries to get a smooth silk shot to get a kill onto Deathwood, but it misses right there. Let's go to Billy right now. Spots out Puncher, gets hammered by a few shots by the soldier. 76 Coalescence has been unleashed by Rebirth so far, but dodges with the kill onto Billy, and Rebirth right now trying to get the D-Mech right there. The D-Mech might be the consolation prize. Blue need to get a good push on the second area, but no. Blue team now has to regroup once again. 3 ultimates are available for blue team. 2 ultimates are available for red team's Calamitous with the kill onto Billy though. So good focus coming in from the defense. So now we can see Not Like This in the backline forcing on engagement, and blue team just immediately falls one by one. Kim Da-hyun falls to Calamitous right there, and now red team is just securely on the point right here. Yeah, I think I'll reduce the spectator slots. And now Kim Da-hyun unleashes the Dragon Blade right there. Gets the kill onto Deathwood. Will he get the kill onto Funchick on the first? But no, Not Like This. Gets a slice from the back. Gets a third one. Gets a kill onto Rebirth. And the Genji of red team just going ham. Will he get the Tracer as well? Calamitous gets the kill. But wow, Not Like This with that amazing play. Dragon Strike coming in from Shadow Cheese right there. Will actually get anyone? No. Oh, Dodge is forced into the Dragon Strike. Barely touches it. And now the Supercharger has been unleashed by Dodges. That also with the Tactical Visor using Supercharger for so much damage right there. And Rebirth now with the Coalescence trying to counter out anything. Rebirth trying to heal up his team alongside trying to do some damage, but no Calamitous right there. Billy falls to Not Like This as well. And red team looks like they are gonna take King's Row.
Victory. Play of the game.
So Not Like This with play of the game. Ooh.
Triple.
And we do have Nixter on the Mercy, Free Fire on the Zarya, Lil Chop on the Yada, Dumbledore on the Sombra, Dinks on the Tracer, and Neogear on the Diva. On the other hand, Dodges is on the Diva, Nielsen's on the Reinhardt, Deathwood on the Genji, Funtrick on the Yana, as Dumbledore does fall to Calamitous. Not Like This on the Torbjorn. So the mini pirate shit is up for red team, and Calamitous still on the Moira. So Calamitous has been playing that Moira for quite a while all stream. And Dinks with the kill though onto Funtrick. So will we see a contesting now coming in from blue team? Free Fire on this area. Leading the charge for blue team. Milson's trying to protect the backline. And Dumbledore right now trying to keep him back to his area. We'll see Funtrick try to heal up the rest of his team. Karate Grenade connects on to Sweet Fry, but Projectile Barrier can easily get rid of the heal ban. And now Dinks gets revived by Nixer inside that to do with the kill onto the Mercy. Milsons also gets the kill onto the Diva. We'll see Dinks get a kill on the Torbjorn. No, not like this. Turns around, gets a kill, gets a second kill onto the Dumbledore with the turret. And looks like red team will easily capture the first point unless we see a contest coming in from Neogear. No.
Has reached the checkpoint.
3 ultimates are available for blue team so far. So we might see a good contest here on second point for blue team. They really need to choke out the red team with their engagement.
Aloha. Time's out.
And here goes a pulse bomb, goes on to Milsons. Milsons barely makes it out alive, but the turret doing so much for not like this and not like this out. Playing extremely sneakily right here. Might want to set up in the backline in the meantime though. We do see Little Chop falling as long. Oh, EMP the self-destruct from the top part gets a kill. On to do even gets the DMX. So half the squad has been reduced by Neogear's self-destruct right there. Not like this right now. Sets up a turret in the backline. Even gets it to level 2. Molten Core is available for the Torbjorn. And now Dinks does fall to the Torbjorn. Charge does not even connect onto C5. So Milsons just bringing everyone so far in
The checkpoint.
for the defense. Milsons space for it with his life, but that should be good spacing made by the Reinhardt. Dodges right now, ready with the self-destruct. And 2 ultimates are available for the attacking red team. The Molten Core is still available for not like this. Si mas malakas dodge this or si not like this? Good question right there. As we do see Calamitous with the coalescence right there. Nixer does fall to the Torbjorn. So the Torbjorn doing so much work. Neogear gets the mech by the attacking red team. And now Deathhood with the kill on to Dinks. Self-destruct though, coming in from dodge this. He doesn't get anyone forced to use it for a remake. Calamitous so with the kill on Doubler. And Milsons gets charged once again. Deathhood right now with the Nano Blade. Pushing back blue team. Little Chop and Nixer trying to do something as the supports. And here comes a contest coming in from the Mercy. Rocket Barrage coming in from Dumbledore, but not like this in the backline behind the throne. With the turret gets the kill. That now with 2 once again. The Graviton Surge in the middle, but no damage coming in from blue team beyond Neogear and C-Fry. Neogear does get the mech, so another staller has been felled by red team. So red team takes a full cap of Junkertown. 3 minutes and 49 seconds right there for red team.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
God, low energy cast is just like the worst. Honestly, I kinda regret waking up and immediately starting. Note to self: grab some dinner, wash my face, get some water, cause my voice immediately just gave out at the start of the stream. But thank you guys for still tuning in. We might do a community scrim again tomorrow. I'm not sure how I want to set this up, but yeah. We'll see on my free time. In the meantime though, Nixer is on the Ana, Sweet Fry is on the Lucio, Little Chop is on the Roadhog, Dumbledore on the Widowmaker, Neogear on the Winston right there, and Dinks still picking up a character. Dodges right now is on the Chase for defense. Milsons is on the Reinhardt, Deathhood on the Sombra, Funtrick on the Zenyatta. Not like this on the Torbjorn, and Calamitous on the Moira. Ooh, frame rate drops right there once again.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
If you guys do like the Overwatch content like this, which will probably be in a better quality next time, you know, feel free to hit that follow button. It's so easy to organize the community to start playing and start scrimming. So I'd love to see new members of the audience to actually join in also in the action. The chop though with the kill onto not like this, so Torbjorn has fallen this time against the Roadhog. So far so good coming in from blue team. Wilson's right now trying to get any kills, but no. Dumbledore with the kill onto Wilson's right there. And so many shipping happening here on the OverRush community scrim. Oh, dodges with the second clip onto Dumbledore, gets the kill. As we have Neo Gear now popping off with the Primal Rage. Going for Death Hood this time on the Widowmaker. Will the Widowmaker and the Zenyatta fall? Neo Gear forced back as there is a contest coming in for the payload. Ooh, hammer down coming in from Milsons, the Earthshatter on point. Will he bring a little chop all the way? Oh, Milsons! That was so good coming in from the Reinhardt. It's a pleasure to see the Reinhardt maximize the charge coming in from the left shift, and the distance was just perfect for him to actually not fall down. So I might use that as the highlight for the stream, because that was really fun to see. As Nixer though gets a kill onto Deto. The sniper battle against the Ana and the Widowmaker has gone the way of the Ana this time. And the supports are getting the kills for blue team right here. 3 ultimates are available. 3 have fallen for the defense rider. And Milsons with the charge once again gets cancelled out by Dinks right there. So good play right there from the Sombra. New Gear does get the nano boost up onto him, and Winston is ready to jump into the action.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
And then there, one trick, but so Nixer going against the one trick permutations onto him as Dinks unleashes the EMP right there. Gets the kill onto Wilsons and Calamitous. And here comes not like this. Once again gets hacked by the Sombra. Sombra, such an anti-fun hero right now. Will he get the hack on the dodges as well? No, the little hog instead gets the kill with the whole hog right there. So let's go back to not like this. So far, not so much success with the Doomfist so far. So far, not success. Oh god, I'm just repeating start and the end of my sentences sometimes. As Little Chop right there does actually get knocked up by the Doomfist. Meteor Strike is available. Now jumps on to Dumbledore. 100 Psychic Slam does not even connect. Obviously where he's gonna go. Gets a small hit onto the Widowmaker. Gets the kill as the Widowmaker was facing the backside. Neo Gear now tossed out in the air. 1-2 punches coming in from the Doomfist. Seafire sadly could not make it, and not like this right now. Doing so much damage. Oh, even uses the sound barrier right there, but he falls wasting it. So the sound barrier is such a long cast time, it immediately gets removed by not like this without it even being dropped. So the beat has been silenced there from Sweetfire, and now Dinks gets taken down by Fudging, and now Dodge is trying to regain some map control with his Sombra. Oh, for no, daming lalaro ayaw mo na of map. It's okay, I'm kinda tired also. Feels bad man, diba? I'll probably do some changes for next scrim though. Just like change the lobby up. But for now it's fine. Pretty tired stream right here as Calamitous does get a second kill right there. And Milsons right now gets his charge cancelled. Once again, Dumbledore zips past the enemies and gets the kill on the dodge. This Nixer almost falls to the Biotic Orb of Calamitous. So Calamitous has been practicing this more heavily this Scrim series and gets the kill onto Dumbledore. Now forced back by the Winston, and Nigear jumping in onto the action. Gets pinned by Milsons. Milsons, I love your Reinhardt play so far. Coming in from this tank. And now the Primal Rage has been nano boosted by Nixer before he dies to Fun Trick. EMP has been unleashed by Dodge this though, but does it get anyone? No. So far, Dinks does have his EMP. Will he use it? Yes, he does. Dodge gets hacked alongside the rest of his team. Calamitous right now, no Fade available, no Coalescence available, and Dinks with a second puncher gets hacked as well, and that should be a third kill. Facilitated by Dinks.
60 seconds remaining. The payload has
So if you guys do want to support the stream, feel free to hit that subscribe button. And now Milsons once again with the charge. Doesn't get anyone this time. Dumbledore though with the Widowmaker. Ooh, Dumbledore doing some ballet in the meantime. Just waiting on the enemies. But now we to see Deathhood on the Tracer. Will he spot out Dumbledore doing the ballet? Dumbledore almost low. One clip was almost there, and Deathhood gets the kill. Pretty dishonorable stuff coming in from Deathhood right there, just spotting out the emote. But anyway, that's a kill right there for the Tracer. Neogear forced back inside, and Neogear just crouching, trying to get away from the Tracer. But Deathhood gets another kill in this defense, and Milsons gets a kill onto Street Fire as well. 4 ultimates are available for Milsons right there, as Dumbledore gets the kill onto Deathhood. In the meantime, though, Calamitous has been stunned up by the McCree. And here comes a engagement from Dumbledore. Gets 2 more. Sweeper gets charged by Milsons. So Milsons with those charges, the highlight of Junkertown. And oh, Sleeper connects onto Calamitous right there. Dinks with the kill on the Sombra. And
60
ooh, was that a double hack? No, Dodge this does not get hacked, I believe. Oh, I think it did. I'm not sure, but that was so interesting. You can see the 2 hacks coming in at almost the exact same time. I guess Dodge this didn't have the Translocate right there. And Dinks right now coming in from spawn with the EMP available. 2 ultimates available for both heroes, for both teams rather. And not like this, Unleashed Dragon Strike tries to go for the enemy tank line in the front. Nixer right now playing with the Biotic Orb and the Medpack, but Scatter Arrow takes care of all the Moira shenanigans. Niger still not using the Primal Rage, trying to get away from the Sombra. Easy hack right there might be the key to prevent the Primal Rage, but no, here comes the jump onto Funchik. Funchik being beaten up in the corner of the 3rd point. Dinks right now pushing the payload alongside Neogear, and Neogear goes back to normal. Dinks now gets the hack onto Deathhood. Pulse Bomb is available, but he can't press any buttons when the hack is there. Calamitous now with the Coalescence, but no, here comes the hack from the Sombra of Dodge this. Milson's going ham. The Earth Shatter is available in a bit. Nano Boost is there, but Nixer just running away right there. Fade does connect onto the other side, but Earth Shatter in the backline. Dumbledore with 2, but an easy stick onto Dumbledore secures Junkertown for Team Blue. Oh, it's 9 o'clock now, guys. I guess we are gonna end the stream here.
play of the game.
Eugenia.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Thank you guys for tuning in.